The investigation is underway into a deadly parasailing accident this weekend at the island.
Tonight, the National Transportation Safety Board speaking out about the dangers of accidents like that. Action Force Tiffany Huertas has more.
The investigation continues tonight into what happened with the local parasailing operator, Sunny's Beach Service. No sight of Sunny's Beach Service boat Tuesday morning here at the Tequila Sunset Dock on the bay side of South Padre Island. Just 3 days ago, a 47-year-old woman parasailing with the company fell from her seat and into the water and died.
We did respond over there. We tried to get as much information, and whatever information that was gathered was turned over to the Coast Guard.
Sheriff Lucio says Dawn Strickland from San Antonio was given CPR. A witness says her boat was waved down, and when they approached the parasailing boat, a man was holding on to Strickland by her life jacket. That's when they pulled her up to their boat, and after 10 minutes, the Coast Guard came and took Strickland away. We reached out to Sunny's Beach Service, but they did not return any of our calls. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, recently came out with a special investigation report examining parasailing accidents in the United States and its territories.
We started to look at a number of accidents over a period of, I think, about a year, and we found some common themes.
The NTSB says there are no federal regulations or guidelines establishing specific training or certification for parasailing operators.
There is no requirement for inspection of the parasailing equipment and no requirement to suspend operations during inclement or unsuitable weather conditions.
And with more than 3 million people in the United States participating in parasailing, they worry some are not prepared.
Because there's no regulation here, there's very minimal regulation, there's guidelines, it is a concern that some operators are not operating as safely as others.
According to the NTSB, tow line failure is the leading cause of injury and death in parasailing accidents. The NTSB is not investigating this particular incident, but the Coast Guard is. The Coast Guard continues interviewing people that were on board that boat. In South Padre Island, Tiffany Huertas, Action 4 News.
As a result of this investigation, the National Transportation Safety Board makes new safety recommendations to the U.S. Coast Guard, the Federal Aviation Administration, and the National Association of State Boating Law Administrators. For more information on parasailing safety, just go to valleycentral.com.